Good morning. This is Cub reporter Ken Cordero coming to you live out of Middletown, Rhode Island, in the former United States of America. The date today is February 27th, 2013 AD. For all you people who went to all-day kindergarten, that means in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ. Now, as our Muslim president, Barack Hussein Obama, continually tries to destroy our country, he's done it again. And the Republicans in the Senate, who are supposed to actually try and prevent this, are doing nothing as they confirm Chuck Hagel as Secretary of Defense. This man who at best is an anti-Semite, a racist against the Jews, has been confirmed. And what more can you say about this nomination that was confirmed by the Senate? And the Iranians love him, right? They're all wishing that he'd be confirmed. Our enemies love our new Secretary of Defense. That should tell you something. You know, we've got an all-volunteer army. And it might be nice if you'd actually let them do their job and protect themselves, Mr. President, Mr. Hagel. As our country is trillions of dollars in debt, they want to cut the military. How about cutting the EPA? How about the Department of Health and Human Services? How would that be? Could we cut them? As our president constantly comes out against us, trying to take away our rights, let's see what rights today he doesn't like, such as his war on Christianity. This is from CatholicVote.org, a project of Fidelis. I think I might have gone over this before, but this is just one of the rights they're trying to take away from us. And it says, if you have been reading the news, I'm sure you have heard that President Obama's Department of Health and Human Services, under the Obamacare law, issued regulations requiring Catholic churches and organizations to have health insurance plans that include providing contraceptives, abortion pills, and other abortion-inducing devices for their employees. In other words, under Obamacare, pro-life Catholics are required to pay for abortions. Okay, that's nice. And another attack on our first religion, first rights, Bill of Rights, freedom of religion. Of course, an attack on that. And then how about this? Criminalizing Christianity in America. One of the biggest threats to religious freedom, of another of our First Amendment rights, is the so-called hate crimes bill that President Obama signed into law. This new law should really be called the War on Christianity, because it could make traditional Christian teachings on homosexuality a de facto hate crime. Okay, so that's the First Amendment. They're already going after the Second Amendment. With all their new laws for guns and stuff. They want to ban them. Can't have this, can't have that. You can't defend yourself. And he's just flooding the country with criminal, illegal aliens. They don't know who they are. That's nice. Tried to get on a plane lately. Were you searched? Stopped and searched? Whatever happened to unreasonable search and seizure? So as the president constantly comes out against the Bill of Rights, I thought he was supposed to be a constitutional scholar or something. Or here's one from the desk of Edward Meese III, President Ronald Reagan's former Attorney General. Last year, Obama granted a regulatory agency, the EPA, the illegal power to levy an energy tax on American businesses without passing a law through Congress. known as cap and trade. And he just wants to tax you to death. Destroy businesses. Why does this man want to be president of the United States when all he does is constantly come out against every business that there is? Coal miners, fisheries, truckers. They just want to devalue everything. For Bernanke, from the Federal Reserve, they just keep printing money and printing money. I mean, isn't it really sad? All you kids in high school and in college, who do you think he wants to pay for all this? It's you people. You kids getting out of college, getting out of high school. You're in debt for the rest of your life. And it's just really, really sad. And if you actually try and work and try and save some money and try and do the right thing, you're being punished because of inflation. It's killing your purchasing power. But again, the president and all these Democrats in Congress, they just simply don't care. Excuse me. So, these people in Congress and the president just fail to do their jobs constantly and pass a budget, and it's always for your own good. They can't come up with anything, and it's just really sad, really depressing. Because if you're an actual American, your life's ruined. They've just destroyed Middletown. Middletown's a city now just flooded with illegal aliens, and they don't want to do anything about it. Personally, I think what the president should be in prison. Why aren't these representatives in Congress and stuff? Why shouldn't these people be in prison also? You know, conspiracy theory, right? If you drive a car and two of your friends go in to rob the bank, you're all going to be charged with bank robbery, right? They're just constantly stealing from the American people. Not only are they not protecting you, they're stealing your money. Why aren't these people in prison too? You know, if you're an actual Democrat that goes along with all of this and just devaluing everything, you know, they're always so big on this is the law. You know, the rule of law. You've got to pay your taxes. It's the law. How about enforcing our immigration law? Instead of just flooding the country with millions of illegal aliens. How about if we tell these criminal illegal aliens, you're not getting amnesty, you're not getting nothing. How about just getting out of my country? How about that? Or if you're an actual citizen and you're told you have to put out your food better so you don't feed the coyotes or something. What are you supposed to do as our country falls into ruin? The once great country of the United States of America being imprisoned by Barack Hussein Obama, our Muslim president. Oh well. It's really sad. Maybe someday these people will all be in prison where they belong. And I guess that makes me feel a little bit better. So with that, I'm going to end this 61st edition of Cub Reporter Ken Cordero. My email is kencordero@AmericanOnline.com. I was sponsored today by my good friend out of Mystic, Connecticut, Christina Curtin. Her number is 1-860-463-4631. An A1 car, cabin, van from Newport. Their number is 401-841-0411. These are companies that actually like to work, so our government has come out against them. But if you get a chance, you can support them, as I try and do. Okay, well thank you very much for tuning in to the 61st edition of Cub Reporter Ken Cordero.